Hello, welcome to ZBrush, a digital sculpting and painting program. We are today going to start a new software program, ZBrush. It has revolutionized digital movies as well as gaming industries in the modern modeling world. Modeling industry, compared to all the traditional packages of 3D softwares like 3D Max, Maya, ZBrush has kept itself high in the modern world. It has a digital sculpting and painting program with a powerful interface. It has powerful features. All the workflows are intuitive. It has elegant interface. Inspires the artist within. It has basically revolutionized the 3D industry. Incredible natural user experience it has. Starting from a billion polygons, it has the ability to sculpt up new models. It offers the world's most advanced tools and also allows to create limited as per imagination. Basically, menus in ZBrush work together in a non-linear and mode-free method. It facilitates the interaction of 3D models, 2D images, and 2.5 dimensional pixels in new and unique ways. ZBrush gives you all of the tools needed to quickly sketch out a 2D or 3D concept and then take that idea all the way to completion. It has realistic renders directly. We can light an atmosphere with effects upon our modeling. With the many powerful export options, we can even easily prepare our model for 3D printing or use within any other digital application. You can even sculpt and paint with millions of polygons without having to worry about purchasing expensive graphic cards. This is why modern artists have been attracted, even the filmmakers have been attracted to this powerful application tool. Yeah, it has the features that keeps it up from other modeling packages. As we do not need to buy some graphic cards, the rendering and all is done powerfully within the ZBrush software. Millions of polygons which we work upon our model, they are directly kept up within the interface of ZBrush. You can even create your own high resolution model for gaming, movies and animation industry. In today's modern gaming industry, it has flabbergasted all the modern gaming industries, game zones and 3D modeling industry. In 70s, 80s, we used to drop video game, basically 2D graphical projections as well as 3D, but 3D appearance was not simulating properly. This is because the 3D modeling was not having that perspective and all the projections that it was having. You might have heard about the movies Jurassic Park, Trespasser, Rome, Total War. In the movies that has been developed from the traditional packages, modeling packages, to create scenes, to create models. Many movie industry have actually used the 3D softwares. Then you might have heard Wolfenstein 3D, Doom Hexen, Duke Nukem 3D, Carmageddon, Super Mario Kart. Initially it was been developed with all the 3D softwares, but the interface which was been within this scenario was not that easy. You have to create all the polygons, merge it within our modeling and then get it with the rigging finally to the modeling. You might have even heard the games Outrun, which was creating all the scenes with polyline representing the center of the street. The player drives a Ferrari into depth of the game window. That was just a bit short, creating the illusion that some are closer of the palm views and street taking towards the bitmaps developed within the games. Even in the 3D packages, we used to normally do bump mapping, normal mapping, and parallax mapping. The techniques applied were texturizing in 3D, rendering applications using video games to simulate bumps and wrinkles on the surface of an object without using more polygons. Bump mapping is achieved by perturbing the surface normals of an object and using a grayscale image and a perturbed normal during illumination calculations. The result is an apparently bumpy surface rather than a perfectly smooth surface, although the surface of the underlying object is not actually changed. Bump mapping was actually in the late 80s. At that time, normal mapping as well as parallax mapping was also being done to get at the illusion of the games. In film and animation techniques also, 3D softwares and traditional 3D modeling packages were being used. We have even heard The Kid Stays in the Picture based on the book by film producer Robert Evans. In the gaming industry, 3D games that use polygonal graphics to render the world and or characters but whose gameplay is restricted to a 2D plane. Just giving an example, Pandemonium, Ian Hadder, Clonia, Door to Phantom Isle, all these were having features of playing field 3 layers thick